What's going on, YouTube fams? I'm your guy Rez, and I am back again with y'all on my channel for another dope video yet again. Welcome. So in today's video, I have another pickup that I want to share with y'all in my personal figure collection. This is a Dragon Ball pickup, and I'm very excited for this one because I really like the sculpt of this figure that I'm about to share with y'all. But before I go any further into this video, please consider hitting that like button on this video, as well as subscribing to the channel and ring the bell notification. That way you stay updated and you don't miss a single thing that I post on my channel. I pretty much show everything on my channel, from sneakers to jerseys to hats to apparel, collectibles, vlogging, whatever my life revolves around. I put it on here for you guys to watch. Alright, and now that I got that information out of the way, guys and gals, it's time to jump into this figure review. So today, guys, I'm very excited to present to y'all the Dragon Ball Z Blood of Saiyan Special X figure of my man, none other than Goku right here. However, this is his Kaioken form, and man, I'm real excited for this one. What's up, everyone? So this is the Dragon Ball Z Blood of Saiyan Special X edition of Goku in his Kaioken form. So this was one of my favorite pickups recently that I got of Goku, because, you know, this sculpt of Goku you don't see all too much. You know, you see a lot of forms of Goku, you know, in his God form or his Super Saiyan transformation, but the Kaioken one was always one of my personal favorites and was very underrated, if I might add. So let's break this down in more detail, shall we? Looking at the top of the box here, we have artwork of the figure in more close-up detail, and then you also have the Toy Cat sticker right there that is stuck on. I highly recommend studying these because they can help you identify whether or not the figure is legit or not. You know, I know there's many different colors of those stickers, but looking at the side of the box, you could see that there is artwork again, and then you also have some Japanese writing there on the side of the box as well. And you just have the figure again with the artwork that is photoshopped on the side. And I just like the packaging, man. Overall, like the form of Goku right here, and then also the coloring. And there is some disclaimers right there and the writing on the side of the box. Looking underneath the box, you have the price point of $26.90, but like I said, I got it for much cheaper, thankfully, thanks to Box Lunch for their promotions. But taking the figure outside of its box, there is a QR code right there on the flaps, and you can see that it does come boxed in the cardboard, and the figure is still in the packaging, unremoved until now, that is, which I'm taking it out for you. And looking at inside the box, you know, like I said, the cardboard helps the figure from preventing, you know, a lot of movement, which could potentially lead into breaking parts and stuff like that. But as you could see, the figure is bagged. It does come in pieces. There is some minor assembly acquired, but nothing major. You know, it's very easy to assemble this, guys, which I'll show you. So the first piece, you have the base, which is just a simple black circle. You can see on there underneath it says Bandai Spirits, made in China, and you have that little piece right there, the little peg that goes onto the base, which really just snaps on easily as 1, 2, 3. You don't need any screws, no bolts, nothing like that. So that's very convenient. You have the bottom half of Goku's body right there, and just looking at that red tint finish of the Kaioken is just awesome. The sculpt looks really nice. You know, looking at the battle damage sculpt right here, and then the bottom of Goku's foot, you can see right there. And then you also have this like really nice color again, like that scarlet red tint right there. And there is the piece that connects on the top of Goku's body, which is right here, guys. And looking at this sculpt, I really like it. I like the facial expression that Goku has. You know, he looks very angry. He's in battle mode right now with the Kaioken, and his body kind of has that reddish tint, which makes sense considering this is the Kaioken form. One thing I will note is that I noticed right here, guys, I don't know if you could see where my thumb is, but there is like kind of like a residue right underneath his eye right there. It almost looks like he's crying. I noticed that's like a glue residue, but it you know, it's very minor. You know, if you look really closely, you could see it, but it's nothing like that really takes away from the figure all too much. But I like the sculpt. I like this. I like the hair. I like the facial expression so far, and just looking at Goku really angry here is really cool. Kaioken times 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Little inside Dragon Ball joke. Just joking with you guys, but yeah, there is the assembly where you just snap on the piece, you know, of Goku's top body to his lower body like that, and you have Goku complete in his form. Now we just got to put the peg on, which is located right there on the back of Goku's buttocks, like Forrest Gump would say. Sorry, I'm joking around. One thing I did notice about this is the little brittle part right there. It's very sharp, guys. The little, like, the clothing of Goku right there. As I'm moving my thumb across, you can see it's made of plastic, which is hard PVC, but it is very sharp, so be very careful, guys, with that. There is some like wobbly movement right there, you know, when the figure is on its base, but it's fine. It still holds really well. As you can see, I have Goku right here, and just kind of give you guys a closer look and just of other angles of this figure, you could see that it holds really well. You know, it still holds in place. It's very sturdy despite, you know, the figure being a little wobbly right there. You know, I like the form. I like the transformation. I think that the base is cool, you know. They could have probably added more of a dramatic effect with it, but hey, you know, I can't complain. But giving it a look, as you can see, as I'm turning it around for you guys slowly, you could see the Goku right there just chomping away at somebody with his fists right there. As you can see, you have the Kaioken form now complete, as he is going to attack somebody, his foe, whether it be Vegeta, whether it be Frieza, or whoever he's doing the Kaioken on. But I like this. I like this sculpt a lot, and it's pretty dope. But let's get some measurements for this figure for you guys. As you can see, measuring it from the bottom base to the top, he is at about 8.5 inches from the bottom of the base to the tip top of his head there. And that's a pretty decent size, but getting the actual measurements of the figure, if you want that, from the bottom of his foot to the very tip top of his hair, is about 9.5 inches. So the figure is a lot larger than the base, you know, as it should be, but that's a pretty decent size for this figure. Overall, my final thoughts on this figure: I like the packaging, I like the figure, I like the sculpt, the color is great. My only gripe about it was just that little paint imperfection or glue imperfection, you know, right there located below his eye, but it's nothing major. I highly recommend getting this figure. You don't see too many Kaioken Goku stuff. You see a lot of Goku stuff, but not Kaioken stuff. So I definitely approve of this figure. And that is pretty much my review for the Dragon Ball Z Blood of Saiyan Special X Kaioken Goku. Man, it was a mouthful. But please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about this figure. Let me know what you guys think about the Blood of Saiyans line. And, you know, did you guys pick this up? Did you guys pass on it? I know there's a lot of Dragon Ball figures out there, so, you know, for most of us, including myself, I have to be very selective. But when it comes to Goku, like I said, my favorite character in all of Dragon Ball, you know, this right here was a must cop for me. So plug your comments in the comment section below. I appreciate everybody watching. Stay tuned. Definitely not the last video that you'll have from me. I'll be putting out more Dragon Ball and more dope videos very soon, guys. Have a wonderful day, and your boy Rez will catch y'all on the next video. We out. Peace.